Oh, my God! What are you doing?
I thought the storm had hit.
Are you joking?
Mate, get in!
I'm not getting in there. It's like a light breeze. What is all this shit?
I didn't want to get caught out like Ant and Dec. They had to miss a few of the I'm a Celeb shows. I came to the studio early.
What's that?
That's
lemonade. That's piss?
Because I'm very hydrated.
Caviar?
Yeah, caviar. All the necessities. The gentleman's relish.
We've got a show to do, mate. What is that?
It's Gilbert.
Oh, fuck me.
You just got to put it all together. We got help.
Come on. Oh, all right. Clear your piss up. Cue titles.
Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News with me, Sam.
And me, Pete.
Hello and welcome to Pete and Sam's Reality News.
This is the place for the very latest in the world of celebrity and entertainment.
This week, we're going to be asking, can the Wright family keep up with the Kardashians? Talking about Paris Hilton, Jessica's British bucket list, and we'll wade in on Made in Chelsea.
And I'll also be bringing you the only credible part of the show, prick of the series. Yes, next week is our final show of the series, and with that comes the announcement of our biggest prick.
But first, here's the latest reality news headlines. Towie legend Jess Wright has revealed her family are in talks to have their own Kardashian-style reality TV show. The show will reportedly air on ITV and will follow Jess, who's just announced that she's pregnant.
Mark Wright will not be featuring in the show due to his busy career. However, that's no great loss, let's be honest.
Oh, hello. And
Seamless today.
Pete, I think you've kissed
Me and Jess, when I first joined Towie, me and Jess had a short-lived romance.
Did you say you loved her?
I didn't know. It didn't last much longer than about 3 weeks.
Oh, that is so sweet. Imagine if you'd be part of, like, the prestigious Wright family.
I would be part of the Wright family, yes.
That is amazing. Mark Wright and you, brothers.
Yeah. But I tell you what, Jess's mum Carol's lovely, so she will be a very good Kris Jenner-like person. Do you see what I did there? I actually knew one of the Kardashians.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jess.
We like Jess.
Mick Jagger seen in anti-aging glasses. Rolling Stone star Mick Jagger was photographed wearing futuristic-looking light therapy glasses on a hotel balcony last week.
The specs are said to slow down the ageing process by regulating sleep, reducing anxiety and boosting energy and mood.
Doesn't look as good as us, though, in our specs.
Why are you wearing them? Because they don't suit you. You look like you're wearing them because you've got cataracts.
A Cadillac, that's a car.
No, that's a Cadillac.
Yeah, Cadillac.
Yeah, a cataract is something you have in your eye.
Well, we've actually got a pair for you to try on. You look good.
Probably still look better in these glasses than you do in them. So take them off because you look fucking ridiculous. Okay.
It's time for the Made in Chelsea Insider Update. Me, I'm the mole. Series 22 of Made in Chelsea is in full swing, and my golly gosh, what a series it's been so far.
Fucking doubt that. Basically a load of posh twats fighting over whose butler has the better parking space, or whose daddy's the richest, or who has the most Bentleys, or who's sucked off more people in boarding school.
I hate to say it, Pete, but you really are wrong on this one. Let me catch you up on what's happened on this series so far. So, the series kicked off with some major unresolved tensions between former Flames Ruby and Rez.
Oh, is that still fucking going on?
And we went on a boat trip, and I took Rez and Tristan Phipps over to go and see Judas and Miles, you know, have it out. I actually then consoled Rez about moving on from his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend Ruby. I told him to... And then Liv told Ruby that
yeah, finish it up.
night.
Yep. Let's leave it next week.
Sperm is being used to create an eco-friendly alternative to plastic. A new eco-friendly plastic alternative could help end the plastic pollution. Chinese scientists at Tianjin University developed the material, which they have coined hydrogel, which is made from vegetable oil and salmon sperm. The breakthrough could remove the need for harmful single-use plastic. Although the material could be used to make plastic cups and bottles, you can't drink from them as it melts in water.
And presumably because it's made from spunk. Anyway, are these the same people who made the chocolate teapot or the inflatable dartboard, Sam?
No, it's not actually.
Stripy paint.
What was stripy paint? Lindsay Lohan announces engagement to banker boyfriend Bada Shamas.
Bada Shamas.
Bada Shamas.
I think you've got to say it like that as well because it sounds cooler. Bada Shamas.
Bada Shamas. It's official. Lindsay Lohan is getting hitched to a banker boyfriend.
Bada Shamas. The Mean Girls star is settling down with a man she described in her announcement as my love, my life, my family, my future. Lindsay isn't the only fellow former party girl to be settling down. Paris Hilton recently got married and Britney's celebrating her newfound freedom with her long-term beau, Sam Asghari.
It's a bit mean calling them party girls though, Pete. These were young women who were built up by the media just to be torn back down. Most people aren't faced with a camera shoved up their skirt every time they try to leave a cab. It's wonderful these women have found happiness in their personal lives, but the media should have been held to account for the relentless attacks of their character at the height of their fame. We need to learn from the past and hold showbiz journos to account when they print lies and whip up public opinion. Let's make sure we never see a tearful YouTube plea to leave Olivia Rodrigo alone or protesters chanting "Free Billie Eilish." These Hollywood elite are people too, just like you and me.
Yeah, they're just more interesting, got more money and better looking. Anyway.
Last week we went out with a very, very good friend of Pete's. The one and only Jessica Power from Married at First Sight Australia.
For those of you who don't remember Jess, she was the breakaway star on Married at First Sight Australia. As well as standing out for being a stone-cold stunner, she made headlines for pursuing fellow contestant Dan whilst being married to Mick.
Jessica's British bucket list on Instagram went viral recently. And being the culture vultures that we are, we wanted to use our contacts to help Jessica tick a few off her list.
Let's see how it went, shall we? Run the tape, Jeffrey.
Peter! We've got a bus and a megaphone. All aboard reality tours!
Hey, all right, put that down. I don't need that in my fucking ear roll all day.
We're here to pick up Jess. Jessica Power. Jess! Hello!
Hi! How exciting!
We're on our way! Right, here we are. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh no, Pete!
Stop it. Have you been on a double-decker bus before?
No,
You had a Guinness before?
no.
Have you ever had a steak bake?
See, we are taking your virginity in lots of ways today.
Oh, that's flirting. So this is a river, Jess.
We've just driven past the Weatherspoons.
You posted about Greggs. It's a staple of the British diet. Oh, we're here, by the way. Let's get you a Greggs. Hello there. I booked Greggs out for us.
Who do you think you are, Mariah Carey?
We're going to order everything on the menu, please. So, steak bake, sausage rolls. Do you do avocado on toast with the poached eggs and maybe a bit of feta on top? No? Shit. Steak bake for me, please.
Sam?
Yeah.
Jess is our guest and you've just gone and fingered all the pastries before she's even had the... Don't offer her your pastry.
Oh my Lord.
How's that working out for you?
That's right, I've got no gag reflex. I've had some uncomfortable things in my mouth in my time, but this is not pizza.
No, Sam, stop it. This is supposed to be a professional interview and a tour.
Sorry.
The fuck is wrong with you?
All right, back to the bus. Come on, Pete. Stop flirting.
Does anyone want to see my daddy tattoo?
Absolutely. It's on your lip. We're going from Greggs, so the two little penises, up to G-A-Y. There it is now.
It's fucking shut. Did you not book it?
No, I didn't think.
However, I always come prepared.
Expecto Patronum! King's Cross is just there. Platform 9 3/4. Hold this and feel the power. No!
Fucking pathetic. Is it not time to go to the pub yet?
She said on her bucket list that you want to learn Scouse, right? Oh my God! It's Matt Griffiths from Love Island. Would you give us a Scouse lesson?
I got some time.
Yes, get on!
So what's a real Liverpudlian phrase that everyone knows?
If I met up with one of my friends, I'd
If
be
I
like,
met up with one of my friends.
I'd be like, oh, I seen our kid the other day. Our kid could be anyone.
This accent's a lot better than what you guys made out.
Now, fuck a Steve Gerrard, mate.
It's not like that.
Driver, onto the toucan.
Why would you bring us here when you can't even get a bus through these streets? Sam, go and help him.
Right, up, left, stop, back a bit. Nailed it. And here we are.
Guinness! So, Jess, this is the first time you've had Guinness.
Yes, it is.
This is a big moment. One hand, in a pub. All in the beard, lovely. The whole point of this tour was not just to show you London, right? It's because we want to know more about Jess Powers.
Okay, what is it you'd like to know?
Why did you choose to do Celebs Go Dating?
So I chose to do Celebs Go Dating because I I go for the red flags. Like, if you're tall, dark, tattooed, look like you'll ruin my life, I'll date you.
Oh my God, it's you.
So have you come over to the UK to find another red flag, or are you looking for something different?
Just want somebody that, you know, can treat me like a lady, but then throw me around the bedroom. I haven't had a chance to actually, like, meet a lot of people on it, though.
So what are you telling them? You like me to switch this up?
Yeah, I need to switch this up. Switch up the genders.
Whoa, yes!
It's not just about gender then. What is someone going to have to do to excite her?
I just want somebody that can take control in a certain way. I don't always want somebody to be scared of whether or not I'm going to get angry. I know what I want and I like what I like. Sometimes it isn't exactly what you've chosen.
There's leg touching going on here. I don't know what to do.
It was a friendly tap, Sam. Do you want to go and just check that he's all right with the parking? Because I did see Mike outside.
Got my Guinness to finish, mate.
If you... Go on, Sam, drink it, don't spill it. Yes, Jess!
What are you doing in the back of the bus, Pete? Pete's having a piss.
Sam!
Disgraceful behaviour.
Let me get this right. You're part Scottish.
Yeah.
So obviously we can't take you to Scotland, but we are going to take you to Scotland Yard.
Oh my God, there's a bagpipist. Sir! Hello, Robbie!
Hi! Cheers!
Cheers, everybody. To Scotland.
Quick question, are you a true Scotsman?
I believe I am.
Buckingham Palace, please, good sir. If anyone can help, we are trying to find the Queen.
Buckingham Palace?
Lizzie, we're looking for the Queen. PS Reality News Tours, taking things to the next level.
Yeah, should we just stay down
Should we just jump off?
Should we go? Should we go? See you later.
We're looking for the Queen. Has anyone found the Queen?
See you, Sam!
Have a good one.
Oh my God, that's Pete. Wait, what the fuck? Pete, where you going? What? I mean, you guys got along really well.
We did, yeah. We've, yeah.
It's annoying because I'm trying to do like a tour, you know, like be a
No,
man
you
of
weren't really. Your tour was fucking dreadful. And to be honest, yeah, I felt like me and Jess would have just had a better day if it was just two of us.
No, you would have just slept together. That's like, it's not fun. Like, we try to see the sights. I got a bus. Do you know how hard it is to get an old school bus with a conductor on board?
And that brings us nicely on to Prick of the Series.
Who's it gonna be?
So last week, the nominations were Jack Grealish, Boy Georgie's Hat, and I'm a Celeb 2021 for just being shit TV. And I can reveal that the winner was...
Jack Grealish, guarantee.
It was, it says it right there. That means your nominations for Prick of the Series are Steve Allen, because who the fuck is Steve Allen? Rishi Sunak for wearing designer Palm Angel sliders before he announced the budget cut. ITV for replacing Bellend Piers Morgan with another Bellend, Richard Madeley.
I love Richard Madeley.
Bellend to Bellend. The world leaders at COP26 for doing fuck all about climate change. And Sophie Uresta, or Sophia Ureta, as we like to call her, from the band Brass Against for pissing on a fan. This week's winner, Jack Grealish, and finally Sam Thompson for the bin advert prank, generally sitting on the fence for the entire series. We actually got a bigger budget this series, which Sam spent on plastic candelabras and generally shit days out with Australian reality stars. Sam has also wound me up for the entire series with the burping and bodily functions that he does that you can't quite hear. The geezer fucking stinks. Aside from that, how can we forget How to Become the Best by Sam Thompson? And yet, despite writing down how to become the best, Sam is still the worst fucking TV presenter I have ever seen. So, I don't want to sway your vote, but they are your nominees for Prick of the Series. You can vote now on the PS Reality News Instagram straight after this show. Next week, we will announce the Series 2 Prick of the Series, and we will have something very, very fucking special lined up for that big prick.
Just to let everyone know, these are not plastic. They're actually solid metal. So.
Plastic.
Solid.
Oh, you got the metal one. I've got the plastic one.
Cry me a river, Pete. Well, that's sadly all we've got time for this week.
Thank you for watching Pete and Sam's Reality News.
I've been Sam.
I've been Pete.
And I think I'm gonna have to go back to my old saying now. Take care of yourselves and stay away from each other.
Ta-da.